back to the SMS Weekly Digest. We're your anchors, Drew
and Brantley.
This week's theme was Elementary Flashback, and this was our winner. And they submitted to this email. Pretty awesome email. Pretty epic. Pretty radical, if I do say so myself. Pretty bodacious, you know, pretty tubular.
Yeah.
Totally.
What do you think an elementary student's favorite food is?
Probably like a comically large lollipop, like the rainbow swirly ones. 'Cause you know, that's what every elementary student wants in life. And even me, I'm a 7th grader. I want a comically large rainbow swirly lollipop. This sounds pretty dang good.
It'd be nice if you could say lollipop in 7th grade.
The Weekly.
The Gooder.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy dough, sloppy dough, sloppy dough, come on, sloppy dough, sloppy dough, you know, sloppy dough.
These creatures featured are probably elementary students' favorite creatures. I know they're mine.
Are you an elementary school student?
Well, no, but it's kind of like not every creature on here in elementary school, all elementary school students like every creature on here, but not elementary school students like every creature on here. It's kind of like, is every square a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. Yeah.
One way to show citizenship in elementary school is to not be loud during nap time. Because, like, everyone's sleeping and you're all like, blah, blah, blah. I like dinosaurs, blah, blah, blah. I want candy, blah, blah, blah. So, just don't do that.
So just don't be like Drew.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Yapatron.
For this week, CIA is citizenship, the C in CIA. Whoa, what's that over there?
Over where? Hey, man.
Don't shut off people's computers, either if that's a friend or a stranger. And that's just one of the many ways you can show citizenship, the C in CIA.
You know, the teachers here at South used to be elementary school students. Hopefully, used to be elementary school students.
I wonder what Mr. Durr looked like.
Oh, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day.
Hi, my name is Mr. Drake. I'm in room 603. I teach social studies, keyboarding, and special investigations. And I'm excited to continue growing with you guys this year and teaching you social studies skills as well as competing with my cross-country team. Go Eagles.
If you watched peak shows in elementary school, such as Word Girl, Sesame Street, and Cyber Chase, you, my friend, are a superstar.
You do not know ball. Like, one of those, only like one of those was peak. The other one was mid. The other one
Which
was Wonder
one?
Girl.
What? It's
Sesame
Word Girl,
Street.
stupid.
Okay, I don't. One of them was Sesame Street. Fire.
Peak Cinema.
Cyber Chase.
Was Peak Cinema. Math is awesome.
And then the other one is friggin' Word Guru.
Word Guru.
Yeah, real ones watched regular show.
I am really proud of Azalea Cruz. She is a superstar student. Last year, Azalea was in my class, and she does great work in class, but I really want to recognize her work out of class. She got involved in Pinterest Club this year, and our meeting a couple weeks ago, she baked cookies and brownies and brought them for all of her friends. It's really important to do well in school, but sometimes that means being part of your school community, and Azalea's done a great job of that.
A way that you could help out after school with the community, like during clubs or after clubs, is you could clean up around. Anything you see that's like, don't just like leave the teachers with the mess that you have from like whatever project, or I don't know, there's multiple things. Whatever there is, and then if you see like stuff in the hallway that's thrown around, pick it up, throw it out.
Your elementary school counselor? I remember mine. She wasn't nearly as good as Miss Narrow or Miss Marty. No offense to her. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Okay, so today we were talking with a couple different classes about their careers and different options and some of their skills and learning styles. That is definitely something that we can do in your class or with you individually if you're interested in that. And now I must go. Goodbye.
This next art is so atomic that they're gonna teach it to you in elementary school because of how atomic it is. Did your elementary school do like those like multiplication paper things where like they timed you?
Oh,
or
yeah.
like extra math?
I remember that. I remember extra math.
How many problems could you do in like 4 minutes?
It depends on what grade I was in, but right now I'd probably say, I don't know, 6 or 7.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Disclaimer! No humiliation caused by acting that 4 minutes is intentional and cannot be blamed on the SMS leaders. Remember, you sign up for this.
Welcome back to I Can Do That in 4 minutes. Here we have Corbin and Axton. They're going to be racing each other, doing jumping jacks from the band room up to Miss Payne's room.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 6 go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're going so fast.
I need to go catch up with them.
Oh my goodness. It's very close. I can't even tell.
Looks like Axton's winning a bit.
Okay. Oh,
Is that
catching up.
kids do jumping jacks these days? Little whippersnappers.
Oh, they're turning around the corner.
Come on. Go. Holy moly, these children are fast. Wait. Actually, don't wait. Keep going. And it looks Axton is the winner. My lord, these whippersnappers are fast.
So, how's it feel to be a winner? Good. And how would you rate your experience with I Can Do That in 4 minutes? An 8? Yeah. You know, I'd personally say, I don't know, 6 or 7.
Go!
Okay. So how's it feel?
Not bad.
Not bad? Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Well, that concludes this week's I Can Do That in 4 minutes. Until the next one, pass responsibly.
To all the elementary school principals out there, you guys are doing a great job. Keep going. You may not be watching this, but you're doing good.
Teacher high fives, teacher high fives, teacher high fives, give a teacher high five.
Welcome back to Principal's High Five. We're here to talk about a teacher who a lot of 6th graders and 7th graders have, and he's a really, really great teacher.
Mr. Erisman, yeah, Mr. Erisman, he gets the high five this week. He is an awesome teacher, phenomenal teacher. He makes great connections with kids. He's always downstairs helping us out during passing time, doing some other things. He coaches cross country, he coaches track. So he's making tons of connections with kids in the building, and as you said, or as we discussed, like he does a great job with the kids in his classroom.
Yeah, he is a really great teacher, and I loved him last year, and I really wish I would have had him this year. But yeah, he's a really great teacher, and he deserves the high five.
Awesome.
Mr. Erisman, you get a high five.
High five.
I remember back in elementary school when we didn't have facts. Those were dark times indeed.
On the menu for next week, Eagles, is edible cookie dough. Is there anything you need to say?
I can't think of anything other than it's going to be served in a plastic bag, so good luck eating it, but it's really good.
What is your favorite snack the Eagle Eats is served?
I like those things, they're like spicy, and they were square.
Maybe brownies.
Probably the cake pops.
Probably brownies.
Probably cookies.
I remember back in elementary school when we didn't have sports, like school sports. I mean, like affiliated with the school.
Tell us more, Grandpa.
Okay, Mr. Rogers.
On Tuesday, 7th and 8th grade volleyball will play Ozark at home, while JV plays at Galena Junior High. On Thursday, 7th and 8th grade volleyball girls will play at Willard, while JV will play New Heights Christian Junior at home. On Tuesday, 7th grade football will be at Hickory Hills MS. And on Thursday, 8th graders will play Hickory Hills MS at home. On Tuesday, cross country will run at the Lamar Invitational. Next Saturday will be the cross country home meet here at South Middle School.
Wait, Drew, you don't look like Mr. Rogers anymore.
Huh, I don't. Weird.
Anyways, where do trees go to get an education?
I don't know, where?
Elementary school.
How do you measure the mass of an influencer's followers? You measure them in Instagrams. Why did the football coach go to the bank? To get his quarterback. What did one tomato say to the other tomato during a race? Ketchup. Why should you never fall for a tennis player? Because love means nothing to them. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner.
Here is an elementary game.
Wow. Only real elementary students will understand.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from.
On June 6, 1883, an elementary school show called Reading Rainbow released on PBS. It was one of the main 3 shows on PBS directed towards children, along with Sesame Street and shows like Mr. Rogers.
First of all, it was Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and
Well,
second of all,
it's just a
you
shortened
said-
version.
you said 1883. I don't know about
Like
you.
the Bite of 83.
I don't know about you, but I don't think that most people had TVs in 1883.
Actually, I think that you are wrong. I think you're talking about like the Great Depression, Brantley. It's not. That wasn't that long ago, dude.
1883.
1883, people had television. In the 50s, people had television.
1883.
Oh, 1883.
Because that's what you said.
Hi, this is Mrs. Maynardi, your South Middle School teacher librarian, and this is Jeremy, our library plant. And we're here to tell you about some things that are still going on and some things that are ending in our library. First of all, our Labubu keychain will be ending very soon. So if you don't see these out, it means your time is up, it is over. It's been a good run, but it's time to put these Labubus to rest. But we still have the goose scavenger hunt going on. If you're interested in doing one of those, they're in a white basket up at the circulation desk. You can pick one and fill it out and then be entered into a drawing to win a snack. And then you guys have been able to vote for a question with a pom-pom, and if you're interested in helping to come up with a question that we could ask for the week, feel free to write down your question with your first and last name, and it might just be one that we pick for the week. Thank you.
Brantley.
What?
What is the capital of India?
I.
I mean, technically you're right, but that wasn't the answer I'm looking for. Let's see some more on random questions.
Probably Beavis and Butthead.
I used to watch Migration.
Very Odd Parents.
Arthur.
Jesse.
SpongeBob. There's Sesame Street.
Next week is Eagle Pride Week, so make sure to show your Eagle Pride by wearing something that fits with the theme.
Yes.
Peace out, South.
Peace out, South.